Bro time!
Hello LEGO fans here. Today, this is a different video compared to how I would usually do reviews and all that stuff, but we're actually going to take a look at each wave of the power-up packs since wave 1 all the way through to wave 6 of the latest one, and included some power-ups included in the blocks as well, but we're going to compare this to the actual games. So let's actually start off with the first one. So the first one we're going to take a look is the power-up pack for wave 1 of the cat suit, and this is legit from wave 1 from Super Mario 3D World. Cool background, bring a Lego Mario with us, cool designing of that, cool with the hat from the games. Obviously you can remove these, so you can just remove the overalls and actually add it into the suit. Comes with the cat bell, pretty cool. So here it's Cat Mario itself, pretty cute. With the tail on the back, that's pretty cool. With that cap on the hat top, with this printing, with the cat belt on the front. So I actually have to look on the game version of this.
Let's go!
Power up we're going to take a look is obviously a normal mushroom, but we'll need a question mark block for this. So you get the question mark block right here. Also you get your Mario, scan it, see if you can get a mushroom. Here goes the mushroom, here's the mushroom. And this one's not a power up, but it's also just a power up for the question mark block. Pretty cool. See the mushroom icon on the front, that's pretty cute. And you can't like increase size of Mario, so take damage and drop. So, and you lose the mushroom. So let's actually take a look of the mushroom in the actual games. Next power up pack we're going to take a look is Wave 2's one from back in 2021 for the Winter Wave, a long time ago. So this is the design of the penguin suit of its platform, so this is pretty cool. So you've got the nice good blue overalls, like the same thing they use for Mario, but with the printing on the front, and that's pretty cool with a little belly printing. I like the feet design in yellow, that's pretty cool. And obviously there's no printing in the back. I wish they used the yellow buttons because I think it would really suit it, because from the actual games the buttons are actually yellow. And here's the actual penguin hat cap and the little fins, and that is pretty cute. And here's the fins, that's pretty cool. They like the side bell, which you can actually just take that off. So this comes with 4 pieces, so you can disconnect with these. We'll try Lego Luigi for this. Remove its hat and its overalls. It puts its suit in. And the cool thing about this, the little display of the penguin suit, that is so cute. Oh, that is so adorable. So you put the hat on Luigi and the little fins. It honestly looks super cute. There you go. With the Luigi suit, it looks honestly really cute. Look at it. It looks stunning. And with this power up, you're supposed to do this. Slide on its tummy. Earn coins. So let's have a look at a comparison in versus the actual game.
We go!
Next power up pack we're going to take is Wave 3's power up pack is the Bee suit, and this one's literally straight from Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario Galaxy 2 because they both appeared in the same game. So the design of the Bee suit, pretty cool. We got their little hat piece, and obviously don't worry, these are rubber. So if you have a look, they're rubber pieces, so you don't poke yourself in the eye with these. I like the cap piece, that's pretty cool. And then you got the actual Bee power up, pretty cool. Here's the actual power up itself, that's pretty cool. Got the printing on the front, with a little stripe with the little by one round tiles in brown. And then they got the back, and I wish this was actually 3D, so this is not on just a print because it will just look cooler. By itself, it just doesn't look nice. Got the printing on the back with this little stinger, but it looks like a spot. And the back of that's pretty cool. The wings on the side, and the feet design in a dark brown. That's pretty cool. So if you bring Mario and put the suit on Mario. By itself, when you put Mario in it, makes a cool sound effect. And I like the design of this because it's kind of cool because you got the bee mushroom in the center. That's pretty cool. And I like it with Mario. It looks really cool. And with this power up, you're meant to fly in this. There you go. You can fly around in this and land. Pretty cool. So let's actually take a look at this in the games. Next power up into expansion set, because the first time Lego Mario has put power ups into expansion sets, well, back in the day. So this is Wave 4's one. Pretty cool design of this Poltergust. The cool design of the Poltergust. Also, this one, the first time it includes a button on the front of it, like the display, but you can just use it as a display piece. And then you bring a Lego Luigi. You're supposed to take off its overalls and then put inside the Poltergust. 3000. Pretty cool. So you take it off its platform. It is so cool because then Luigi can investigate ghosts. Not just that, the lantern can also clip in Luigi's hand too. Lego Luigi is ready to bust some ghosts. And also you bring a Boo with you, King Boo, from that King Boo's Haunted Mansion set review, if you want to check that out. Link in the description. Also you get Luigi, get the Poltergust ready, and then suck the ghosts. There we go. And you get a bunch of coins. Not just that, it can suck up colors. So you get this, kind of like this blue tile here. Not just that, you can get different kinds of colors of gems. Tan. So that's pretty cool. So that is pretty much the Poltergust. So let's have a comparison to the actual game.
Oh yeah. Oh. Eh? Huh?
And next power up we'll take a look is not an actual power up, but it's an actual power up inside a block. It is the star block. So here's the design of the star block. This comes with an interactive tile on the top. So if you scan it with your Lego Mario, you get an invincible star. You get any enemy, scan an enemy, and you get a bunch of coins. So you're invincible for a certain amount of time until it runs out, and you'll go back to normal. So actually have a comparison to this to the actual games. The next suit we're going to take a look is Wave 5 one, and this one came from Wave 5. And obviously the design of the cat suit is similar to the other power up pack back in Wave 1. The only difference is this set comes with paws, because the other one doesn't come with paws. The design of the actual headpiece of this, pretty cool. Here's the headpiece of the crown, that is super adorable. Right, attention to detail, pretty cool. It's very small compared to other previous power up packs hats, because the size compared to Peach and Mario's hat is very small. And the actual suit itself, pretty cool. It's the same as Mario's one, but Peach's one, it's more detailed with this one, because this one has feet paws on the bottom of it, like the original one didn't have paws on the bottom of it. So there's a difference between the both of them. So if you bring your Lego Peach, here's Lego Peach. You pretty much have the crown, and you can add it on top of here. If you see in my previous reviews how to work this, so you pretty much do that. Put on top, put the paws on Peach, take the suit off, and then put the suit on Peach. Ready? So it's similar way compared to the Mario's one. Compared to Mario's power up, pretty cool as well. It still have the same footsteps. I do prefer the Peach one better, but it's pretty cool. So let's have a comparison of this from the actual Super Mario 3D World game.
Let's go! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And the final power up pack we're going to take a look is Wave 6's latest power up pack. It's the Ice Mario set. This is my favorite one of this power up pack line of Lego Super Mario. It is my favorite one for this wave. And I like the design of it. It's like the same thing of its original overalls of Mario's, but with the same printing on the cap. I like this little station because you got this like 1x2 brick and translucent blue with a little 1x2 tile with a stud in the center to put together to put the cap on, and obviously the little base of it. So you take it off and then you switch the overalls. Pretty cool. I do like this one because this was really cool. Then put Mario in its ice wall suit. And this suit looks awesome with Mario in it. It's kind of cool. You got the icon at the front with the ice suit in front of it. It's really nice. The detail, pretty cool. I like the design of it with the cap on front where Mario's logo is on it. Pretty cool. With this power up pack, you pretty much throw ice balls. Pretty cool. And you earn coins every time you throw an ice ball. So show it closer on screen. It's supposed to throw one. There we go. Bring a character like Bowser, as I say, and you can also get rid of health much quicker. So if you throw ice balls, and it defeats enemies quicker, and you get double the coins as well. So it's defeating enemies so much quicker. I like that. Pretty cool. I like the play feature, how that works, but let's actually have a comparison of this in the actual games. That's pretty much every power-up pack we've ever taken a look at of 2020 all the way through for 2023. But anyway, that's pretty much every single power-up pack, one of each wave of 2020 to 2024 or 2023 between those. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider liking, subscribing to the channel. So stay tuned for more Mario sets to come out, maybe more reviews. Still have one more left to do. Toad's Garage set. I still haven't done a review on that set yet. So hopefully next week should be the time when we upload this. So I will see you next time in another Lego Mario video. Bye.